Hey everybody. I guess today I'm just going to be talking about something that I thought was kind of weird to me that a lot of people are really against CLEP exams, and the thing that surprised me with this is it's benefiting you. It's not as if it's this thing that's so much harder. One girl I talked to on Facebook was complaining about the college system a while ago, and I was saying, here are CLEP exams, and it's $80 for a test. It's $120 if you count the sitting fees, as opposed to a $3,000 course, and you'll be saving thousands of dollars. And she didn't care. She didn't care at all. And that was the thing that was really shocking to me in general. And it seems like the majority of people just like to complain that the scenario isn't good enough for them in the way that they want it. And it was one of the things too. I don't know how many of you guys know, but I recently did a radio interview, and on that radio interview, I was asked the question. Apparently, the Nashville governor, I can leave a link to it in the description, but apparently he's trying to make college free for certain, like community college free for certain high school students that have a high enough grade point average or something along those lines. I don't know really the specifics behind it, but the thing that I want to point out to everybody that will see this video, that is going to understand this, is stop waiting for other people to solve problems for you. Here is a solution, and it's not a solution that I created. It's not a solution that even somebody I'm close to created or somebody I work for created. It's a solution that is there, and it comes in many different forms. There's AP tests, which of course you can do, but they're more difficult. CLEP tests, which are the easiest of all of the tests. DSST tests, straighter line courses, all of these super cheap, super beneficial. I want to understand why people don't want to do them, and because it really doesn't make any sense to me. Um, because if I could understand it, I would be able to, I guess, approach a certain perspective better and talk about it better. Um, but it's one of those things that right now I'm just really confused about. And I think in general the best way that I can keep going about this is keep promoting in a positive light what these tests are, which are cheap multiple choice tests, entirely multiple choice tests that you can learn the information for within a week to 2 weeks. And that's something I'm very stuck to, minus the world languages one, of course, but all of the other tests you can learn within a week to 2 weeks. Um, I know I'm kind of just rambling a bit right now, but for the most part, I really want to point this out there. Stop waiting for everyone else to solve things for you. Stop waiting for the government to give you free college. Stop waiting for a certain system to come up that you can have your son and daughter benefit for in the future when you want your degree now. Here is an option. You have the option to test out and save thousands of dollars. I personally saved $80,000, and I didn't really go into it with a good plan. I would encourage you. I would say that even if you encouraged your son or your daughter to do it from freshman year of high school until they graduated, you could, theoretically speaking, take all of the tests throughout the entirety of high school, which it wouldn't be very difficult because they could take their time for 4 years. They have all of their credits, apply for a college, and that the second they graduate high school, they graduate college a week later, and they're ready to go on to what they want to do with a degree in hand. There's a lot of different options when it comes to that, and I just think in general, I think our society, we like to complain and we like to have other people give us solutions that don't really necessarily make sense, or it's pretty irrelevant what the reasoning is. But I think in general, we need to start as a society really seeing at what is there already and seeing the solutions that are out before us. And not only seeing the solutions that are in front of us, but taking advantage of them. And if there isn't a solution yet, let's create one. Let's create something that makes it better. Uh, I'm hoping that my book will help people view this outlet that people can use in society. I hope this channel does the same thing. That if honestly any questions that you guys have, ask me. I might not know. I mean, I got a question recently about whether AP chemistry or the CLEP chemistry test is easier. I didn't take either because I'm not good at chemistry. But I can tell you from the history CLEP exams I took, from the language exams I took, from the government exam that I took, CLEP is far easier than AP tests, and that's just something that I know in general with taking both of them in the past and failing every single AP test I've ever taken. I think that there is a lack in our society of progression in this. We should be moving forward in this education front and not waiting for everybody else to solve it for us. Go out there and mention to people about CLEP exams, mention about DSST exams, or whatever you want to mention. Just let them know there is a solution, that it's not impossible to achieve. Um, yeah, I don't know how else to put this. I would like to just say thanks for subscribing, guys. I mean, I did not think it would get up this high. To be honest, I didn't think it'd get to even the 300s, which isn't super high for YouTube standards, but considering this is a CLEP channel, that's incredible, and I'm really grateful for all of you guys. Um, Thank you for listening and asking questions and wanting to educate yourselves and wanting to put yourselves in this great scenario and to learn. Um, and I mean, I don't really know a ton either. Most of what I've done is just the experience I had of a year of clepping and what I've learned in that year, which, come to find out, with this channel is a lot more than I thought it was. And not just with like the specific material on each test, but like how to take the tests and how to feel good about them and how to move in that way. Yeah, so I just, this is what I kind of wanted to make today. Just kind of my feelings behind this and how I think there's some people, I wouldn't say lost cause. Um, I'm going to continue to be positive in my reinforcement of CLEP exams and DSST exams and straighter line courses, even AP exams, but those other exams, the CLEPs and DSSTs, are far easier than AP exams. But yeah, so I'm going to continue to be positive about it, and I'm going to continue to look forward at it, and I encourage you guys to do the same. If you're feeling any negative energy or anything like that from people you see complaining about, oh, college is too expensive and the American system is so screwy and it's all their fault. Well, um, there there's issues with that, and I mean, I can make a video on the specific issues, sure, but it's not going to make a solution. Here's a solution. This entire channel is dedicated to the solution, and also Mark at CLEP Guinea Pig. He's doing all the tests that he can. I mean, what a great guy. It's just, yeah, whatever you want. I know I'm friends with Mark. If you want to ask him questions, I know he's very open to answering questions, and he really wants to help you guys too. So yeah, if you guys feel discouraged in any way because people are discouraging you, it's crap. It's crap. It's such crap to listen to them. Yeah, the system is a little wanky, but that's the whole reason that these tests exist. And now, with these tests existing, there's not a single place in the world I would rather get my college degree than from America, because it's one of the greatest countries in the world to be a part of for this degree. And on top of that, you're getting it dirt cheap and fast, faster than any place else. And it's a great experience. It's well worth it, and you self teach yourself, and you learn how to function on your own. And you know, that's all I could encourage. Um, yeah. So, I mean, if you resonated with this message, if you felt anything, just, I mean, leave a like. Let me know your thoughts. I kind of just rambled. I'll probably edit it together. But yeah, if there's anything else you guys want me to do, let me know. I have a list going of all the videos I have to make. Um, Also, I'm gonna be out of the country for about a month at the end of this month, so I'm gonna make 3 more videos until then, and I'm making that a promise. There's gonna be 3 videos out before I go, and then there's gonna be a little break until the end of April, probably. But yeah, leave your questions, leave your thoughts, your concerns, even um, about anything. Yeah. So thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks for subscribing and being here. I mean, there's 300 of you guys, and that's just incredible. That's awesome. And I'm really grateful that this has been an experience that I got to go through. So thank you. If you enjoyed this, if you agree with my message, like, subscribe if you're new, and I encourage you guys to go out there and take as many tests as you can. Thanks.